So hey guys, welcome back to Ubuntu Code, and today I'll be demonstrating you how you can run and install Ubuntu in your host operating system, that is the Windows or Mac, and how Ubuntu works as a virtual machine in your host operating system. So I'll be using Oracle's VirtualBox for making a virtual machine on above of your host operating system. There are other like hypervisors as well, such as Microsoft has virtual PC, VMware has workstation, I think. Yeah. So what is basically a hypervisor is? So hypervisor is actually an emulator from which you can create virtual machines. It's basically a, you can say, a software, a hardware, or a firmware. So it's different at different points. So basically it's not a hypervisor tutorial video. So I'll make another video of what is hypervisor. So yeah, let's move to Google and write about VirtualBox here. VirtualBox. So you'll open the first website where it's written the Oracle. So Oracle is a company who has created this VirtualBox, and just click on this button, which will download the latest version of the VirtualBox. Okay, so you also need to install Ubuntu as well. So just write Ubuntu download and just go to the first website, which is the ubuntu.com, and click on it. And yeah, don't forget to download the LTS version of Ubuntu, because LTS is like long term support. Yeah, so this is the best version that you can download, and don't download the 2021 version because it's under development, and that is why it is not set to be as the LTS version. So just download it, and you'll get this thank you page for downloading Ubuntu. I've actually downloaded, and you'll get to get this downloading. So yeah, as I've said in previous video, that Ubuntu, the Linux is very lightweight. You can see that it's just 2.7 GB. Okay, so yeah, I've actually downloaded both of these, so I will just cancel it, and I will download Oracle as well. So you're at my desktop, and you can see this icon of Oracle Virtual Machine Virtual Box. So just click on it and open the Virtual Box Manager. Yeah, so after opening it, basically what we are going to do is we are going to make a virtual machine in which we are going to host a guest operating system, which is Ubuntu. So what is our main operating system? Our main operating system is Windows. Okay, so above Windows we have made a virtual machine in which the guest operating system is Ubuntu. So yeah, let's click on machine, then new. Then it will ask us to name the operating system. So let's name our operating system as test. Okay, yeah, you can give any name of your operating system. So we want the type to be Linux and version to be so that you can find many version of Linux distribution, as I've taught in the previous video. You can find the Red Hat, you can find the OpenSUSE. So we want Ubuntu right now. So if you have a higher end PC, you should go for 64. Like if your PC supports 64-bit, then you should go for 64-bit, and if your PC supports 32-bit, then you should go to 32-bit. Okay, let's get to the next. So it requires how much RAM do you want to give from your hardware to this virtual machine. Okay, so I think I should give about 2 GB, 2048. Yeah, so let's click on next. Yeah, create the virtual hard disk, then create. Yeah, next. Dynamically allocate. Yes. Then we should click on create. So yeah, now it has created us a virtual machine, but one more step is left, that we want to like host the operating guest operating system, which is the Linux, that we file that we Ubuntu file that we have downloaded from the internet. So when we'll click on start, it will open our virtual machine. So yeah, it's opening. It may take some time. Yeah, it has opened. So it's asking for what operating system do you want to install in it. So you want to install in it the Ubuntu that we have downloaded. So I'll click on add. So just take it to the file where you have downloaded the Ubuntu file. Yeah, open, and then choose. Then we will click start. So it will start installing the Ubuntu in your virtual machine. So it's currently installing it. It may take some time. So yeah, we have to wait for it. So yeah, so you can see it is checking all the disk, all the dependencies, and all the file system right now. After checking, if there is no error, then it will take a step forward and start your operating system, guest operating system. Okay, so yeah, let's wait it till it happens. So yeah, now you can see right here that our operating system has been installed, which is the Ubuntu. Now it's running it, and it will then require some basic configuration, that what language you require, and like basic requirements that I'll tell you how to do it. So yeah, let's wait again till it starts. It will give a very good noise when it start, so you can like see it. So yeah, now it has opened to install the Ubuntu or try Ubuntu, and which language do you want? So we will keep it English only. And yeah, as we are installing our what we say, the operating system in a virtual machine. So yeah, we will install it install in Ubuntu only. So yeah, after clicking it, it will take us to yeah, choose your keyboard language which you want. So it should be English only. Yeah, we want normal installation and download upgrade while installing a click on this also, and let's continue. um, yeah, so till it installs, let's wait. What it will take us like a few minutes more, then we'll get our virtual machine, and we can see the terminal also of it. Yeah, so it will ask, like most of you would like be afraid, like there is like when it we read this, that erase disk and install Ubuntu, and this will delete all your program documents, photos. So no need to afraid of it. Just it's just your operating it, what virtual machine is feeling like. It's the host operating system itself. So if there is other operating system files, then it will clear all the files. So yeah, we are working on virtual machine and we don't have any operating system in it. So yeah, no need of it, and let's install now. So if you continue, the change list below will be written to the disk. Otherwise, yeah, just go ahead and click continue and wait for some while. Yeah, now you can see that where you are. We are in India, in Kolkata. It's Let's continue. Yeah, so it will ask some information about you. So let's meet after like writing some of the information. So now it's the last step, and like it's all copying all the files and like creating your final operating system, and you can see the GUI of the operating system. Let's wait and see. So now after
installing the whole operating system, and it will again restart your what we say the virtual machine, and then you get your Ubuntu installed. So let's open run our operating system. So it asked me about my password. So it's asking me about certain accounts that I want to connect. As I'm it's a test system, so I'm like skipping it. Live patch. So let's go next. Uh, yeah, it's opening it. Till then, let's make maximize it, and it's not maximizing it, so I have a solution for it also. But before that, let's do you're ready to go. You can use software to install all these. Yeah, right now nothing, I don't want. So yeah, you can see the GUI here, and yeah, let's move forward. Yeah, so to make it big, we move to view, and then let's like make it to the scale mode. And here you should note that host key here is defined as right control of your keyboard. Okay, so host right control plus C will make you bring back to the windows at any time. Okay, so this is your uh, GUI of Ubuntu. So let's now move towards the terminal. You can type here terminal, and we will open it. Yeah, here we can find the terminal. So yeah, this is the whole video from the installation of Ubuntu and running the terminal in Ubuntu. Okay, so you can run terminal from here also by keeping drop down, and you'll get the terminal here. Okay, so let's move forward in the next video. Till then, happy learning and bye bye.